We are here. How you doing?
Good.
What's your name and where you from?
My name is CupCake, and I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
How old are you, CupCake?
19.
Okay. And you are homeless, correct?
Yes.
Do you have any siblings and family that you still talk to?
Yes.
When the last time you spoken to your family?
I talked to them yesterday.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, but they live all the way in Memphis.
Okay. How long have you been homeless?
Since last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
So about a year?
Yeah.
What was life like for you before you became homeless?
It was horrible, but when I came home, I lost my place because I was doing drugs, and
Okay.
I'm trying to.
When you say it was horrible, what were some things that you were like going through, before you became homeless?
I was going through a lot of stuff. I was going through like depressed, and um, so I was, yeah, and I've been doing drugs and everything. I just don't like telling people like, yeah,
I understand. Do you have any children?
yes,
How many children do you have?
I got 4.
4 kids? Okay. When the last time you seen or spoken to your children?
Um, when I was talking to my mom, that was yesterday too.
Okay. You became a parent, at a very young age,
Yes,
with 4 children.
yes,
Is their father in their life?
yes. One of them is.
Okay. So you have they all have different
Yeah,
fathers.
yes.
Okay. How did you become homeless?
Doing drugs. That's
Okay.
why. Yeah, that's the only. Instead of paying my rent, I just buy like drugs.
Okay.
That's
Uh,
but
what what drugs are you currently addicted to?
meth
Meth. How long have you been doing meth?
since I was 14.
Since you were 14?
Yeah,
How did you get introduced to doing meth?
my homegirl.
Your homegirl?
Yeah,
Did she peer pressure you, or like were you just, you know, just wanted to try it out?
I just want to try it out.
Did you think, trying it out will end in you being homeless?
Yeah.
Can you say that again?
What did you say again?
Did you think that you just trying meth out for the first time would end in you being homeless?
Yeah.
You did? Okay.
I didn't really want to be homeless, but
But that's what I'm
I was.
asking, because you tried the meth,
Yeah.
right? What I'm asking is, did you think you become homeless from doing meth?
No.
Okay. Do you regret trying it at that time?
Yeah. I'm trying to stop doing it so I can get a place.
Right.
So I get all 4 of my kids back.
Yeah. Well, how often do you use meth?
How often? Every day.
How many times a day?
Maybe like if I have some money and
Multiple times a day?
yeah.
How do you support, your habit? Like how you get the money to buy the meth?
I hustle for it.
Okay.
Like I ask people.
Okay. When was the last time you used it?
I didn't smoke today. Yesterday.
Yesterday? And you smoke it? That's the only way you consume it?
Yeah, but I'm trying to stop smoking it. So.
Yes. So have you tried rehab?
Rehab. So yeah, but they said that I have to go to a hospital to do a detox. But
Okay.
when I went, they didn't. They said they don't do it.
Okay. Now, do you get withdrawals if you don't have it?
I don't know about that.
Meaning, like, do you feel sick if you don't have meth in your system?
Not really.
Okay. So it's not like you don't need it every day?
Yeah.
Okay. So being out here and being homeless, what's the worst incident you seen being out here?
Like the worst,
Yeah.
my stuff getting taken and seeing well seeing people seeing people dying out here. That's the sad part.
Yeah. Now, did they die of an overdose?
Overdose.
Okay. Yeah, that's sad. Now, you seeing that and experiencing that, did that motivate you to, really get off the streets and get clean?
Yeah.
Okay. So, have your family reached out to you and tried to help you?
Yeah, my mom she wanted me to go to rehab, but I tried. I told her that I tried to go to rehab, but it was like because you have to go to the hospital first to get so you get cleaned out for I think they said one month clean or they were clean, then they could take me to rehab.
Okay. And you said once you went to the hospital, they weren't offering that?
Yeah, they said they don't have it.
So did you try another hospital?
No. See, I went to this hospital called Centennial. The Centennial Hospital.
Yeah.
I went up there. They said I told them that is this one or all of them. They said all of them do it.
Wow. So you're just like maybe searching for some answers to what you can do to detox so you can get into a rehab?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully somebody that sees this and is from Nashville can maybe comment under this video. And, I can see you again and let you know what you can do.
Okay.
Anything personally happened to you besides your things being stolen out here?
Nah.
How do you like take me through a normal day of yours?
Number day.
Yeah. What's your day like when you
My day
wake up till you go to sleep?
Well, when I wake up, I go to somewhere and then go take a shower and brush my teeth, eat, and start my day.
Yeah.
Then at night, I do the same thing.
Okay. Well, how do you like find somewhere to sleep? Like,
Hey, I got a tent.
okay,
So,
you have a tent and you
yeah, I'm trying to go find somewhere to put my tent up.
yeah. Wow. Did you have anything you wanted to be growing up?
Yeah, I wanna be like a teacher.
Okay. Yeah, and you still can. You still have a lot of time. It's just a minor hiccup in your life that you can get over. So being out here, what brings you joy or, makes you happy while you're going through this tough time?
Make me happy. Um, I'll never be happy.
Wow.
Hmm?
So nothing makes you happy being out here at all?
Nah, not really.
Anything you do, besides drugs to take your mind off of things?
I think about my kids. That's the only thing.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you can get off the streets and get clean so you can get back to them.
Yes.
Any advice or anything you want to say to people who may be, in your situation or who is like, trying drugs for the first time?
Yeah, y'all don't try to do it. You don't want to lose your place. If I know half of y'all got kids and half of y'all don't. It's hard. For me, it's hard to get my kids back because I gotta go through DHS to get them back. Please don't do drugs. it's not good for you. The people's dying over it. That's the only thing I have to say.
Okay. And I wish you the best. Hopefully you can get clean and get back to your babies. It's very sad, you know, that you're out here, you're very young, 19 years old, you know. It's very sad, but I wish you the best. Okay?
Okay.